Whoa, this is your man Nico B. This is the Black Effect. You already know how we do things, man. And I just want to do a quick video, and speaking to the sisters, man. To the black community, to my people, man. You know how I do, man. You know how we got a bomb from the Most High to y'all. You know what I'm saying? From the Most High, well, actually, from the Most High to me to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because this is nothing but truth, man. Let me know if y'all don't agree. Hey, I'm open to dialogue, man. We also in the black community got to start having, discussions and dialogues and be able to peacefully disagree, man. Peaceful. If we don't have to agree on everything, but the important things we have to come to a compromise on. Anything that's human, everyone, that's universal. We can compromise on. All right, let me get into this, and I just want to explain to the sisters, why. Excuse me, pardon me. Why some of y'all don't, why I want to explain to the sisters why the brothers, and a lot of just black men, period, are around they homeboys and some of them, you feel like they are putting their homeboys before you. Well, I want to explain to you now. Let's just get this out the way. I mean, I'm not talking about unrighteous men. I'm not talking about some in the closet brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. Like, if they doing that, then you know why they kicking it with their homeboy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about straight men and I'm talking about righteous men. The reasons why, is because you gotta look at things, and also I'm gonna get into another thing about their mother. Also, why you might feel that the man might be putting his mother before you. This is the reasons why, because the homeboys, a lot of times you don't know what this man has been through with his homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Black men have it hard. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of niggas homeboys have taken charges for them, jail time charges for them. A lot of niggas homeboys have some nigga homeboys in the grave have died for they partners, for they partners cause. I'll give you an example. Tony Yayo. You know what I'm saying? Tony, and this is just a rapper, but I'm talking about, imagine how many regular niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them, you know what I'm saying? I got many partners, you know what I'm saying? Homeboys, that I done took penitentiary chances for, that's been done the same with me. We riding together, in hell, in situations where it's hell to pay. You know what I mean? And that's love. You understand? You got to understand that. Like, they've proved their love. Love is an action. Y'all, it's not, it has nothing to do with sex. For you homosexuals and you LGBT community fucking wicked people. Y'all people just wicked and perverse. Y'all perverts. And a lot of people try to gravitate they perversion onto you. But in the Bible, if you look in the Bible, David himself, God said that David was after his own heart, but David himself had many wives. David had David was so pussy hungry that he killed one of his soldiers, and took his wife. Killed one of his loyal soldiers, took his wife. That's how much David, was into pussy and was a pussy monger. But you know what? David also said that Jonathan, the son of Saul, that the love and the bond that they had between each other was greater than that of any woman. And David wasn't gay. So learned people can put these two and two together. The brothers have already done that. You know what I'm saying? Rappers have already said that. You heard Snoop Dogg now back in the day talking about, bitch, we don't love them hoes. We out the dough. And they was talking about them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Now, righteous women. Now, let me get to this. Now, when you get a wife, of course, a man is supposed to leave his family and cling to his wife as one. What that means is that his friends now become her friends. But the thing is if the dude, is these are real good friends of the man, they gonna be bonded so close knit that it's gonna be, the woman is gonna be able to fit in like lock and key because she's part of him. You know what I'm saying? And those friends respect that. Those friends won't be trying to holler at your broad ever. You could leave her with them and no, nothing will ensue. How many niggas can you say that? You know, how many dudes can say that they could leave they chick with one of their partners and nothing will happen? And it's not just on your partner end, it's on your broad end. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to never even think or fathom anything like that. You know, but that's a lot of the problems with these chicks. But like I said, that's why you hear the song, the Gold Link song, like, you came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. You don't hold no rank. You just a fan. Like, so when you see a nigga bubbling, you know, and a man is on his, you know, on his purpose, and he got money and resource, and you come through, you know, you gotta earn your rank. You can't be trying to talk about the man usurp his, or give up his, you know, don't kick it with his partners, don't break bread with the brothers, don't do, you ain't got no, or don't even, or talking about his mama, talking about, why you treat your mama like that, you know, my mama got more rank than you women. You know what I'm saying? My mama raised me. You feel me? My mama sacrificed for me. In a relationship, women, you know, you just coming in. You're just getting introduced. Like, you got to show me something. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing, I'm with me. You know what I'm saying? But you came into this, you know, the man got to carry himself as the prize. You came into this, lady, like, you know, coming into I'm bringing you into my world. You know what I'm saying? Not vice versa. You know what I mean? It just don't work that way. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if we both have resource and things like that, I don't need you. You know what I mean? Like, but we don't need to, in actuality, in this day and age, you know, it's getting more and more to the point where the chick don't even need the man, you know what I'm saying? But if shit was to just get back to its base level, you know, and the government was to stop, you know, without his welfare, and you know, just a few things were to tweak, then the woman will need the man. The man don't need the woman when it's at its primal level. When humans are at their primal level, it's just that the man, you know, is the prize. That's it. He's the breadwinner. He's the wisdom giver. He's the caregiver. He's the strength. All of that. You know, the woman is the nurturer for the children. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. That's irrelevant to the point that I'm making right now. Because at the end of the day, like I said, with anybody, you just can't, you know, you come into people's life and you have to gain you know, your rank there. Do something to prove that you care about them. Like, for dudes, they don't see chicks expect much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all me. For women, it's like, it's always been like me. Dude sacrifice his whole life. And nowadays, man, it's dangerous because dude could fuck his whole life up getting with the wrong woman, man. She'll be dragging that nigga through the cleaners, you know what I'm saying, crying to whoever she could cry to, you know, doing a whole bunch of wicked shit because she know white daddy will do that. And that's what I mean, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, the so-called facade of power that women have over her. They don't, you know, like I said, no woman will ever be greater than the man, like, in the sense of, like, of usefulness, you know what I'm saying, on the planet Earth. That's not how God designed it, you know what I'm saying? Man was supposed to be here tilling and putting order upon the earth. God's order. Not unrighteous men, not wicked men, not bullshit men, not Pookie, not Ray, not niggas who stand with you, not niggas who need to stay with you, not niggas who gotta hear your bullshit and go with everything you say because you paying their way. What kind of shit is that? I'm like The Weeknd, man. Even when I wasn't on, I was always paying. That's just how it goes, you know. I don't mind doing that shit, but you know, certain things because I want certain things to come with that. I want some order. When I come through, I want the chick to be her soft feminine energy, point blank, period. Otherwise, I don't need you. Goodbye. But you know, like I say, man, a lot of dudes don't trip so much on the dudes, you know, with their partners. Actually ask them, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, dudes, for you guys too, man, of course you got to understand that you can't be neglecting your woman if you want one. You know what I'm saying? If you want a woman, you can't be neglecting her for your partners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk, like, you know, I love my brother. You know, I have a blood brother. You know what I'm saying? And me and him have always been close, you know, from kids to now. And the thing is, you know, we talk. You know, that's the person that I may talk to, the man that I may talk to the most. But I'm saying, like, it's within reason. Like, we talk when it's business, or, you know, it's something we have to talk about. You know, a subject that we, you know, is interesting, we want to talk about. But we ain't calling each other all day, on the phone with each other all day. I don't see that nigga every day. You know what I'm saying? He nigga got him a wife, you know what I'm saying? You can't be, you know, that nigga can't be neglecting the kid, trying to be kicking it with us, you know, with the single niggas and, you know, the bachelors niggas who, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, y'all in the club, man. Y'all, what y'all do? Y'all going to the bar? You know what I'm saying? We kick it every once in a while. You know, you niggas got to get that through your head, too. I know you got love for your partner. Like I said, it's, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I get it. It's love. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, man, sometimes, you know, the brothers have it so hard, bro. Sometimes, you know, y'all be all y'all have. You dig? So women gotta understand that. And like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with no perverted ass sexual stuff. Anybody who getting to think like that, y'all need to look at y'allself. Y'all motherfuckers' minds is always in the gutter. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, that shit right there annoys me. It annoyed me with black women. Like, black women always trying to homo shame somebody, but they the main ones who be down with that shit. And y'all stupid for being down with that. Any black woman who claim that they, want to see improvement in the community, why would you champion and go along with confusion? Why would you go along with more things that can cause more chaos in the community and less, and doesn't promote structure and the black family? Why would you do that? You talking out your ass, all right? So it's your man Nico B, just trying to give y'all some understanding of why the brothers do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's, hey man, sometimes the bond between these men is strong because they understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that builds with a woman you just getting with, but that take time. Like, dude known these people for years, and they mama. You can't be talking about talking about a dude. You need to put away your mama. Dude don't need to be no mama's boy. You should never be a mama's boy. But at the end of the day, a nigga's mama, she's put in some work. She deserves her, her position. You woman, you can't try to jump over her position. I'm saying, talking about you should be. Listen, she's put in the work. She holds rank, #1 top rank. Not just because she's earned that. All right. It's your man Nico B. I hope I shed some light on this. And like I say to the brothers, bro, do not misunderstand me, fool. All y'all niggas who be out there, if you on the down low or you out there just kicking it with with your niggas, wasting time, and don't want to work, and then come back in your girl crib and somebody and then want to dictate some shit. Nah, then y'all niggas, I'm not defending y'all. I'm not talking for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about, the real ones, and if the shoe fit. It's your man Nico B, Black Effect. I'm out this biatch.